Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello friends, good morning all of you. Once again this is Narendra sir in front of you with the subject Organization of Commerce. Standard 12th, first chapter. We already have taken 3 sessions of this chapter and today is our 4th session. In this session we are going to start with new topic, with new knowledge, with new guidance. The name of our chapter is Nature and Significance of Management, and in this chapter earlier I told you it will come in how many marks in your board exam? 10 marks in your board exam. No long question of section E will come, only section A, B, C and D will come in your board examination, right? So today we start with the topic levels of management. There are 3 levels of management. How many levels of management are there? 3 levels of management are there. And in these levels you have to draw this diagram. When they are asking you, explain levels of management in short with a diagram, then you have to draw this diagram in a proper manner. So this is your triangle. First you have to prepare one triangle. In this triangle at the topmost there is a top level. Who are included in top level? The board of directors. Remember my dear students, first board of directors, second managing directors, and third general managers are included in top level of management. After that, the next point, the next level, that is your middle level of management. And middle level of management who are included, all departmental heads, head of the departments are included in middle level of management. Who are they? So for example, purchase department, sales department, recovery department, all these are the department and its heads are included in middle level of management. So these two we can say very easy to understand, top level and middle level of management. Moving downward of this triangle, and the third level is called the bottom level of management. And in bottom level of management, who are included, my dear friends? Supervisors, jobbers and foremen. बच्चे सुपरवाइजर जॉबर तक तो समझ जाते हैं, लेकिन who are foremen? So the foreman means a person who has the technical knowledge to repair the machinery, to repair something. They have the technical knowledge and they known as a foreman. Jobbers, one who do the job, these were known as jobbers. सुपरवाइजर, जैसे अपने स्कूल के सुपरवाइजर है मुरली सर, तो वो सुपरवाइजर ही कैन मैनेज द होल बिल्डिंग and take care of all each and every activity. So they were known as supervisors. So here 3 levels are there. Once again I repeat, top level, middle level and bottom level of management. Top level में फिर से एक बार बोलो मेरे साथ, who are included? Board of directors, managing directors and general manager. Then who are included in middle level of management? So they are departmental heads like purchase, sales and all other departments. Then at bottom level we have supervisor, jobbers and foremen. So my dear friends, this is the diagram which you have to keep in mind while they are asking you. Only diagram if they are asking and explain, then it will come in 2 marks. In how many marks beta it will come? In 2 marks in your section C. Now, all these three levels we studied one by one, step by step. So, let us start with here. See all of you over here. Top level management. Now, individual study of all these three levels of management. And in individual study, they are asking you that meaning of top level management, and they are asking you the functions of top level management, right? Okay, let us start. Let us see over here कि भाई टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट मतलब क्या? तो कंपनी की सुपीरियर अथॉरिटी, जैसे भाई डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट, उसके बाद जो स्टेट की कोर्ट यानी हाई कोर्ट, और उसके बाद आती है सुप्रीम कोर्ट. इस तरह से थ्री लेवल होते हैं. तो इन द सेम मैनर वी हैव इन बिजनेस आल्सो, इन बिग कंपनीज आल्सो we have different level. Why there is a need of these levels? So when company form is expands, its branches are increases, so employees are also increases, and due to that different problems are also arises, and to solve this problem we are establishing different levels, and on the basis of level we are providing them different delegation of authorities. We are providing authority and responsibilities. So my dear friends, what is top level management? So if I say that the top level management has supreme authority, they have superior authority, topmost authority they have. And if they are asking you okay, what is the another name of top level management? So another name of top level management is higher level of management. What it is called? Higher level of मैनेजमेंट. तो ये 1 मार्क में आपको पूछ सकते हैं, सेक्शन बी में 1 मार्क में. व्हाट दे आर आस्किंग यू कि भाई व्हाट इज द अनदर नेम ऑफ टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट. तो अनदर नेम ऑफ टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट इज हायर लेवल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट माय डियर फ्रेंड्स. चलो अब इधर से थोड़ा आगे मूव करते हैं और वी आर मूविंग ऑन the functions of top level management. Functions of top level management, ये भी क्वेश्चन आपको 3 मार्क्स में सेक्शन डी में ये फंक्शंस आएंगे, and you have to write how many functions बेटा, total from 1st to 10 functions you have to write, and if you write these 10 functions you will get 3 out of 3 marks. So they are asking in which manner, yeah, what is top level management and explain its function. So very easy to understand. Let us see the functions of top level management. The first point is there that top level management lay down means arrange the primary and subsidiary objective of business. Primary and subsidiary मतलब prime, topmost, as well as the second most. These two objectives have been arranged or laid down or implemented by whom? By top level of management. So this is your first function. Second function, here the directors, because here we have seen who are included in top, the board of directors, right, and managing directors and general manager. So directors act as a trustees of the business, and the word trustee comes from trust, विश्वास रखना एक दूसरे के ऊपर. तो directors बेटा कैसे होने चाहिए? तो the common people, the employee and the society should trust on that company. For example, Reliance, और उसमें भी Jio, Mukesh Ambani, Tata, Ratan Tata, and all these are the managing director, topmost position of any business or of any industry, and we the people are trust on them. We are purchasing their product. Why? Because we have the trust on their owners, chartered accountants, CEO, and as well as managing trustees. So directors act as a trustees of the business enterprise. This is your second function. Third function, to select CEO. ये फुल फॉर्म आपको याद रखना है बेटा, चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर्स. चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर is the full form of CEO. So टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट सिलेक्ट करता है, किसको सिलेक्ट करता है? सीईओ को. फिर हायर ऑफिसर को दे आर सिलेक्टिंग, एंड आफ्टर सिलेक्टिंग दे असाइन authority and responsibility. Now assign word, what is the meaning of assign? Assign मतलब provide करना, give करना, देना. Authority को किसी को सौंपना, किसी को देना, उसके लिए वर्ड है assign, authority and responsibility. तो this is your third function कि भाई टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट सिलेक्ट सीईओ और हायर ऑफिसर and assign them authority and responsibility. Then fourth point is there, fourth function कि भाई top level management sanction budget and also forward it to the middle level management. So to pass the budget, sanction के लिए word है दूसरा to pass the budget. Then fifth point is कि to take care the stakeholders of the company. अब stakeholders में कौन आ जाएगा? तो एम्प्लॉइज है, कस्टमर्स है, सोसाइटी है, ऑल अदर पीपल हु आर डिपेंडेबल ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस, दे वर नोन एज स्टेक होल्डर्स, राइट? सो टू टेक केयर द स्टेक होल्डर्स, बट इन विच मैनर दे आर टेकिंग केयर? तो बाय अबाइड बाय लॉ एंड ऑर्डर. लॉ एंड ऑर्डर उसके जो कंपनी के और उस एरिया के और उस स्टेट के जो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर है उसमें रह के they have to take care the stakeholders. Then my dear friend, this is your fifth point. Then sixth function is there to take strategic decisions. Strategy मतलब plan, और by taking decision they have to implement it for the business objectives. So to take strategic decision, strategy means plan, if we can say. Then after 7 number function, to analyze the whole business enterprise and to resolve the complex problems. To analyze the whole business, and if any problems are there, so they have to solve these complex yani difficult problems. Then after the next 8 number point, to do the plan, to make the plan for the enterprise, to implement this plan, implement करना मतलब apply करना, and to supervise this plan. That work is also, that function is also the top level management function. So to plan, then to implement this plan and to supervise this plan. So this is the 8 number point of function of top level. Then 9 number point के top level management see कि भाई how much profit is there in the business, and after that profit how much dividend we disperse to the shareholders, how much dividend, and then after plowing back of profit means कि जितना भी profit हुआ भाई 1 करोड़ profit हुआ तो we will distribute 50 lakh rupees, and 50 lakh we add it, we merge it in the reserve fund or in the capital. So that decision is also taken by top level. So this is the 9 number function, and after that number 10 number function के to prepare the report of the unit, and then after to give proper instructions to the middle and bottom level management. So my dear friends, here we study all the 10 functions of top level management.